Hello, friends! Mercedes is preparing to release the updated GLS, one of the most recognizable and respected flagships in the large luxury SUV segment. This car has essentially set the standard for all subsequent competitors from Germany, the US, and Asia. But instead of changing generations, Mercedes decided to go a different way and did a second restyling of the current body. This is a logical decision. It's cheaper, faster, and allows you to maintain steady demand. Before we get to the main part, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel and like the video because we're approaching 500 subscribers. Now let's talk about Mercedes. The first thing that catches the eye is the redesigned optics. Mercedes clearly cannot stop. The signature daytime running lights are now designed as a double three-pointed star. All this gives the GLS a more aggressive and, in places, even futuristic look. The updated radiator grille is designed in the style of the EQ models, with a pattern of many small stars. It's a bold decision, but not everyone will like it. There is a feeling that Mercedes is slightly overdoing it with the symbolism. The front bumper has also been redesigned. The emphasis is on aerodynamics and sportiness. Even though we are talking about a massive SUV, there are fewer changes at the rear. The optics have become thinner, the graphics more complex, and the lower part of the bumper more massive and brighter. Inside the GLS is a real technological showpiece. In the spirit of the new S-Class, there is a super screen, a panel that combines three screens: the instrument panel, multimedia, and front passenger display. It's not just beautiful, but also convenient. Everything is at your fingertips and in your field of vision. Plus, there is a new eye tracking system. If the driver looks at the passenger screen, the image is dimmed. You have to admit, it's smart, safe, and modern. The engine range has also been updated. The GLS 450 and 580 will now use inline six-cylinder engines with a mild hybrid superstructure. This is part of a strategy to reduce emissions and smoothly transition to electrification. The flagship model, however, has been completely redesigned. Mercedes is replacing the traditional gasoline-powered V8 with a plug-in hybrid. The electric range is up to 100 kilometers. Nevertheless, a version with a classic V8 is possible for the US market. For Europe, there will only be one V8 version, the GLS 63 AMG, which, according to rumors, will receive a hybrid system from the S63 e-Performance. 802 horsepower, 1,430 Newton meters. That's enormous power for such a heavyweight. But with competitors like the Escalade, Mercedes simply has no other choice. Diesel versions will also remain available for Europe, the 350D and 400D. But the new Euro 7 standards mean that the engines will become cleaner, but also less lively. Diesel fans are unlikely to like this. The decision to limit itself to a restyling rather than releasing a completely new generation is economically justified. The GLS is still selling well, especially in the US, China, and the Middle East, and the fully electric alternative is delayed. So for now, it's better to update than to replace. And Mercedes was right. In the first half of 2024, GLS sales grew by 22%, and that's even before the release of the new version. The updated GLS is not a revolution, but a smart development of a strong platform, a little controversial optics, a little more technology, a little quieter under the hood, but otherwise, it's still the same sturdy, prestigious, and confident giant. We are looking forward to the premiere and hope that Mercedes will not lose the edge that makes their SUVs so special. This is Flashfacts signing off. See you soon.